What's good, Tempo team? Coach Alex here. Welcome to our 30-minute full body build, and I'm calling this Envy. All right, remember that this is a build class, so I want the last couple reps of every single set to be challenging. We're gonna start off with a lovely lower body set, lots of single leg work today, and then we'll finish off with an upper body set mixed in with a little bit of core. Remember to have fun, and remember to listen to how your body feels, and by the end of the class, you're going to be envying yourself. But before we get started, let's get a nice little warm up in. Find that center of your mat. Give me a little bit of a shimmy. Give me a little bit of a shake. Big breath, inhaling, arms up. Big exhale, arms down. 2 more times. Big breath, big reach, arms up. Big exhale. Last one, team. Last one. Inhale, reach, arms up. Clasp your fingers at the top. Reach, reach, reach. Up and over to one side. Nice little side body stretch. Back to the top. Exhale, up and over to the other side. Back to the top, clasp your fingers behind your back, opening up that chest, big breath in, and big breath out. Release those hands. Find that edge of the mat. Let's go into a nice little inchworm here. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, chin to chest, rolling through that spine, feeling that stretch between every single vertebrae. Hands can find the mat. Feel free to hang heavy or feel free to walk forward, whatever you're ready. Walking it forward into this nice high plank, holding it right here. Shoulders stacked over those wrists, your core is braced, glutes are on, legs are strong. Big step forward with one foot. Hold right here. Push this front knee open just a little bit. Let me get my hair out of my way. Okay, feeling the stretch in this back leg of that hip flexor, holding here. Front arm is gonna rotate up towards that ceiling, and then elbow's gonna go straight right back down. Okay. Little rotation in that upper thoracic spine, opening up that T-spine, especially if you sit all day in the car, at a desk, whatever it is, open it up. Hand finds that mat. Foot goes back, hold this plank, find that center again. Core is braced. Long spine, big step forward with that other foot. Feeling the stretch in this hip flexor this time. Front knee opens just a smidge. Front arm rotates up towards that ceiling. And then bring that elbow right back down. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale, open. Inhale, bring it down. One more time, team. Exhale, open. Hold, reach. Hand goes down. Foot goes back, hold right here. Carefully walk those knees forward, bend those knees, walk those toes forward, I should say, and then lower down. Little cat-cow here, if you will. Inhale, head and tailbone lift up to the ceiling. Exhale, round that back. And again, inhale, head and tailbone lift. I want you to think about your pelvis, and pelvic placement as we are moving today, right? Your pelvis moves a lot, okay? So I want you to think about how it stacks with the shoulders, the ribs, all the way down to the feet, and find that neutral. Tuck your toes under, a little bit of core, a little bit of stability here. Shoulders stay glided back and down, core is braced. Make sure your pelvis isn't tilting, all right? Find a nice neutral spine. Exhale, press through your hands and your toes. Lift your knees 2 inches off that mat, and then lowering it right back down. Exhale, little lift. Inhale, lowering it down. Exhale, little lift. Inhale, lowering it down. One more time, team, one more time. Exhale, hover, lift, holding it right here, holding it right here for 5, for 4, and 3, and 2. Press up into a downward dog, holding right here. Running through the feet, dropping one heel down at a time, feeling that nice stretch behind the legs. Still breathing, reaching that tailbone up towards that ceiling. Press both heels down into that mat. Walk your feet forward, walk your hands back. Slight bend in those knees, slowly rolling it on up, stacking your spine one by one by one. Head is the last to come up, and the shoulders come up, back, and down. Let's go into some squats. We have lunges, lunges, lunges. But let's just get into some squats, warming up those hips, okay? Feet about shoulder width apart. Just a half squat hold right here. Push those knees open, then bringing it right back up. Okay, a little bit lower, open up those hips, bring it down, hold, and then bring it right back up. Another one, lower, and up. Let's go 5 squats, continuous for 5, 4, again, thinking about your core, thinking about your ribs, thinking about your pelvis. 2, hold it here, little pulses, last 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and bring it all the way up. Awesome, team. All right, if you're not feeling totally warmed up, that's totally fine. Feel free to pause at any point if you need to rest, if you need to stretch, if you need a little bit more time to get that body going. So this is what's gonna go down. Like I said at the beginning, we have a lot of single leg work. We're gonna go 3 exercises on one leg. So we have a dumbbell, single leg reverse lunge. We have a goblet, single leg curtsy lunge, and then we have a body weight single leg lateral lunge, okay? So let's start with your right foot forward. Carefully grab your weights. We're gonna bring it to the edge of the mat. Remember, we're facing sideways for our lunges. Let's keep your right foot on the ground, lunges. Hands are gonna be by your side with the dumbbells. We're bringing it back, and we're standing it right back up. Same leg is going to stay nice and stable for the curtsy lunge. Same leg is going to step out for the laterals, but we'll cover those when we get there, okay? Carefully grab those weights, shoulders up, back and down. Right foot stays planted, reverse lunge. Feel free to go slow if you want to, especially for this first time. If you're not really comfortable with reverse lunges, kind of take three little stutter steps back, find that stance, bring it down, and then 3 stutter steps forward, okay? Whatever is comfortable for you, and bring it right back up. Bringing it down and bringing it right back up. Remember, we got 3 exercises for this one leg. Give me 1 or 2 more. Last one. Carefully drop 1 dumbbell. Going into a goblet, bringing the weight up to your chest and up to your stomach. Right foot is going to stay planted. Left foot is just going to cross just a little bit. You're going to bend that front knee and bend your back knee to the ground. Here we go in 3. Into curtsy lunge. Bringing it down and standing it right back up. Really driving up through this front leg. Across behind doesn't need to be a huge movement. All right, I like to picture myself in a box, right? I'm just reaching my back toe for that back corner. So nothing crazy. Bringing it back. Front knee is pointing over your toes as well. Just think about sitting back into that glute. 1 more. And bringing it right back up. Carefully place this weight down. Lateral lunge. So now we're gonna step out towards your right side. Let's actually bring your legs nice and wide. So we're gonna go down and bring it right back up. You can go a little bit faster since our leg is staying right where it's at, right? Load up that glute, press right back up. 10 seconds. Notice that we only have 20 seconds for this body weight exercise. So you can go a little bit quicker, get that heart rate up a little bit. 1 more, team, 1 more. And rest. Carefully grab those weights. Left side, left foot stays forward. Reverse lunges, shoulders up, back and down. Here we go. Left foot stays planted. Core is braced. Let's go in 3, in 2. Other side, team. Let's get it. Bringing it down and up. Remember, if you want to go a little bit slower in this first round, feel free. I'm going a little bit slower too. Just making sure my body is awake and moving correctly, right, and safely. We'll talk a little bit about form in the next rest period. 7 seconds, 2 or 3 more. 1 or 2 more. And rest. Drop 1 weight down. Bring this weight up. Now your left foot is going to stay planted. Your right foot's going to reach back. All right, team? Check your posture in this. Remember, not a huge step. Nothing crazy. Let's go in 3, in 2. Let's get it. Stepping it back and bringing it right back up. Stepping it back and bringing it right back up. Finding that control down. Finding that drive up. All right, here we go. Make sure you're breathing. Halfway there. Keep it moving. Find that correct form. Really understand how it feels and what feels good, yes? 4, 3, 1 more, team. 2. Remember, let's keep your legs nice and wide for this first set. Legs nice and wide for this first set. Lunging to that left. Driving that booty back. Slight hinge is totally fine. Let's get it. And press it up. Down. And press it up. Keep it going. Breathe in. 10 seconds. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Beautiful. All right, so we just did 3 different variations of lunges. You can kind of take the next things I'm going to say with each one of the lunges. For the single leg reverse lunge, when you step back and when you go down, you have the option of wanting to feel it more in your glute or in your quad. It's up to you. I'll let you choose. I'm going to hinge forward in mine a little bit more to load up my glute. If you want a little bit more quad, okay, keep that body a little bit more upright and really think about that quad. Same goes for the curtsy. I'm going to face this way for the curtsy just so that you can see the difference. Okay, hinge. here versus here. You're gonna feel the difference of the load in those legs. Let's carefully grab those weights if you have not already. Shoulders up, back and down. Reverse lunge. Let's go. Right side. Now that we're warm, now that we're feeling good, you can move a little bit faster, yes. Really drive into the ground. Really focus on the glute or the quad, however you want to feel it, halfway there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Carefully drop one dumbbell down, bring it up to that goblet, and then we're gonna keep your right foot planted. We're gonna cross your left foot behind for our curtsy. Here we go in 3, in 2, and 1. Bringing it down and bringing it up. Whew. Oh yeah, feeling it more. Round 2, your body should be like, hello. I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling it in my glutes. I'm feeling it in my quads. My core is braced. My upper body is strong, halfway. Remember, your whole body is working in every single exercise, not just that lower half. Even though these are lower body exercises, your whole body's there. One more. All right, weight to the side. Let's step out this round. Yeah, let's step out. So we're gonna step out to the right. Bring it right back in. Here we go, in 2, and 1. We only got 20 seconds. Big push. Drive that booty back. Load it. Press up. Yes, team. 2 more. Woo! Find your balance. 1 more. Yes. Other side, okay? Quick switch, quick switch. Other side, let's grab the weights. Left side. Or whichever side you have not done yet. Shoulders up, back and down, long spine, stepping back, let's go. Remember, when you're stepping back, making sure you're checking that balance. If your balance is a little off, check your feet. When you're stepping back, is your foot directly behind that front leg? Or is it a little bit to the right, okay? Or a little bit to the side, all right? Over halfway there. Yes, team. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, yes. Weight down. Here we go. Curtsy lunge. Bring that weight up onto your chest, onto your stomach. Shoulders up, back and down. Relax that neck. Left foot stays planted. Let's go in 3, in 2, and 1. Big step back. And bring it back up. I know I said big step back, but I don't need to, I don't mean a huge crossover, right? Step back so that you have enough room to bend your knees and go all the way down, right? If you step directly behind you, you're gonna get stuck and you're not gonna have any room to lunge down. 10 seconds left. Keep it going, team. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, weight down, stepping to the left. We got 3 rounds of this. I forgot to tell you. We have 3 rounds of this. Stepping out to your left. Here we go. I told you, we're working today. We are working today. Love it. Keep pushing. Yep. Think about your core. Give me 1 more, maybe 2. Yes. You squeeze 1 more? Yes. Squeeze it in. 45 seconds. Rest right here. Whew, how you doing? Yes? Doing okay? Final round. You got it? Of course you do. Of course you do. We have 3 rounds of this. Remember, if you're at a point where you're like, this is so easy, Coach Alex, pause your tempo and add more weight, please, all right? Add more weight. If you need a little bit more of a challenge, we can add some pulses or holds in these lunges at the bottom. We'll walk you through it together, all right? If you need a little bit more, if you're like, Coach, Coach Alex, spice it up. Add some pulses, all right? Carefully grab those weights. Shoulders up, back and down. Right foot stays planted, team. Let's get a final round of the lower body. Let's get it. Option here. Add a little pulse at the bottom and bring it up. Make sure that pulse is coming from the glutes, from the quads, right? We're not just bouncing, we're pulsing with intention every single time. You got that? Here we go. Bring it up. Over halfway. Yes, team, come on. One more, stay with me. And press, beautiful. Same here with the curtsy. If you wanna add a little pulse with this goblet, curtsy lunge. Here's your chance, Here we go. Weight goes up, foot center of the mat, crossing that left leg back. Option to add a little pulse. Again, you do not have to do the pulse. You can just do the regular reps, straight down and up. Listen to your body, but also challenge yourself, yes? If you have to question yourself, or if you're not quite sure if it's hard enough or not, it probably is not. Yeah, you probably could go more. Let's go, last 10 seconds. Push, you got it, team. Last 5 seconds. One more. Oh yeah, carefully place that other dumbbell on the ground. Same. If you want a little bit more, add it. Add that pulse. Let's get it. If you want to add a balance, yeah. Really push off. Find this balance. Yep. Add this balance. Keep it going, team. Yep. Almost there. 2 more. Last one. Bring it up. Final round, team. Final round. Then we're gonna go to upper body. We're almost there. Stay with me. Carefully grab those weights. Lunges on the other side. Remember, if you did pulses that first round, you gotta do them second round. You don't have a choice. Let's go. 3 and 2. Let's go. Little pulse at the bottom. Remember, be intentional with that pulse. Don't just move bounce your body. Over halfway. I'm feeling it on this side a little bit more. I don't know what it is. Here we go. Give me one more. 3, 2. Carefully place one weight down. Here's that curtsy. Bring that weight up to that chest, to that stomach. Left foot stays planted. Right foot's gonna cross. Remember, option to pulse or option just to do regular reps. Let's get it. The option is yours. The choice is yours. Listen to your body and make the best decision for yourself at this very, very moment. Forget about how you felt yesterday. Forget about how you felt last week, right? Be in the moment. 10 seconds. 2 more. Last one. Go, team, go. Woo! Carefully place that weight down. Yes. Lateral lunge. You ready? Find a lower body. Add that balance as an option or a pulse. Let's go. When you do this knee, when you bring it up, core is brace, yes? Oh yeah, come on. I like to get low. I like to balance. Last 1 or 2. I'm gonna squeeze one more in. Yes, woo! Awesome, team. Lower body, done. Next, we're gonna creep into upper body. We're gonna start off a little bit different though. We're gonna start off in a forearm plank hold on your elbows, okay? Forearm plank hold, 20 seconds. We're just gonna hold, we're just gonna be still, okay? We're only gonna have 5 seconds in between. So we're literally gonna go from a forearm plank hold, and then when I say rest, you're gonna go up to a high plank. And then either stay on your toes or drop to your knees because we got push-ups. All right, when we get into these push-ups, think triangles. So elbows are a little bit lower than your shoulders, right? They're not up here. Okay, keep that scapula and shoulder blade nice and stable. We're going down, we're pressing up. And then we're gonna stand up, and then we're gonna go into some rows, okay? So when we get into a row, shoulders up, back and down, finding this nice hinge. We're just gonna drive your elbows up and bring it down again. Again, think triangles, not squares. We're not trying to bring your elbows super wide in those rows. We're just trying to bring your hands over almost into your pockets a little bit, right? Elbows almost wrapping around those ribs, squeezing the shoulder blades, keeping the chest and the shoulders nice and wide, right? We're not trying to scrunch forward and do this little dance, okay? We're keeping that chest open. We're staying nice and proud, okay? So again, forearm plank hold, 20 seconds, 5 seconds to rest. We're gonna bring it up onto your hands, toes stay or knees lower for our push-ups for 25 seconds. And then we're gonna rest, and then we have our rows for 30 seconds. So we're gonna go 20 seconds of work, rest. 25 seconds of work, rest. 30 seconds of work, 45 seconds to rest, okay? So starting in that forearm plank hold, be still, be calm, focus on that breath, and then we'll bring it up into that high plank right away. Going in 10 seconds, team, here we go. Forearm plank hold, hands separated, no wiggling or twitching in 3, in 2, forearms, hold it, right here, hold it. Just breathing, thinking about kind of just drawing those elbows towards your toes. Maybe bring your pubic bone towards the ground a little bit to activate that center. 8 seconds, team, we're almost there. Remember, we're gonna bring it up to your hands in 4, in 3, in 2. Bring it up to your hands. Feel free to bring your knees to the ground or stay on your toes for push-ups. Here we go, 25 seconds. Bring it down, bring it up, bring it down, bring it up. I like to do the first set on my knees because my elbows tend to like to pop a little bit. They need a little bit of time to warm up. Almost there, team, last 3. 2 more, 2. We're standing up after this 1. Woo! And standing it on up. Grab those weights, going into that bent over low row. Going for about 10-ish reps, finding that solid hinge. Remember, keeping that upper body just as strong. Shoulders up, back and down. Ooh, squiggle, squiggles. Let's go in 2 and 1. Find that control. Again, remember, as your arms are going down, don't let your arms just plop down, okay? Bring them down with control, almost like you're resisting, yes? Keep it going. Halfway, team, halfway, about 5 more. Last 2, last 2. 1 more, team, 1 more. Woo! And rest. How are we feeling? Are y'all as sweaty as I am? Because we are sweating up in here. How'd that feel? Nothing crazy, no surprises, very fundamental, very fundamental. I like those kinds of movements, right? But you know when your hair goes in a bun, we're about serious business. This round for this forearm plank, as I was saying, I want you to almost think about, you're almost pulling your pubic bone towards the ground, activating that core, activating your glutes and pulling those elbows towards your, your toes, okay? Whoo! I am dripping in a sweat. Here we go, forearms separated on your toes in 3, 2, 1. Feel that core braced. Feel the energy out of the top of the head, out through your heels. Stay with me. Stay with me. Last 5 seconds, and then we're bringing it up to your hands. In 3, in 2, bring it up to your hands. On your toes, on your knees, let's go, push-ups. Remember, in a plank position, your whole body is going down, your whole body is going up at the same time, making sure your neck is not bobbing for apples, making sure your stomach isn't dropping and you're losing your control and stability in that pelvis. Last 2. 1 or 2 more. Last 1. Standing it on up. Team. I'm gonna roll my weights to me. Carefully, grab them up, shoulders up, back and down, find that hinge, let's row it. Final round is coming up after this one, team, we're almost there. Stay with me, you're doing so great. Make sure you're breathing. How's your core? How's that spine? Are your knees bent? Yes, you have that great form. Yes. Last 8 seconds. 3 more. 3, 2. Give me 1 more, team. Big pull. 1. And rest. Oh my gosh, and just like that, guess what? Final round. Final round. Final round, final round. I'm so sweaty, my watch is like gonna slide off my hand. All right, team, final round. Last set, best set. Final round the entire class. All right, leave it all on the mat, right? If you're feeling a little frustrated with whatever you are in your life, if you're like, can't seem to focus today, really focus on these next 3 exercises or just focus on your breath, right? Keep that mind nice and focused. We're almost there. And we're all doing this together, so you are not alone. Same for here. Again, thinking about your core almost like a little tuck, but make sure we're not rounding, right? Just a little tuck of the pelvis. Activate that core. Let's get those forearms down in 3. In 2, plank up, hold here. Just focus on the breath. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Pull those elbows towards those toes. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Again, slow breath in. Slow breath out. Last one. And bring it up to a high plank. Beautiful, yes. So again, same thing, focus on that breath. Inhale down, exhale up. 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 1 more, inhale down, exhale up. Final exercise, let's row it. Yep, exhale, big pull every single time. Exhale, big pull every single time. Finish strong, team. Last set, last exercise, shoulders up, back and down, smile. Here we go, bring it down, deadlift, and big pull. If you just really focus on that breath with every single rep, your mind starts to kind of just be a little bit more clear, right? A little bit more focused. You know what you're focusing on right now. You know what your goal is right now. 1 more, 1 more. And rest. Team, we're done. I don't know if you can see the sweat dripping down my body, down my face, down my tummy, but it's there. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Walk around your mat if you need to. Grab a towel off. Grab some water. We'll just take a couple more seconds to focus on that breath. Once you're ready, find that center of your mat with me. Just slow breath in through your nose. Big exhale out through your mouth. Slow breath in through your nose. Big exhale out through your mouth. Let's go 1 more time, just like that. Slow breath in. Big exhale out. Woo! I think we forget how powerful the breath is, right? We forget how powerful the breath is. Let's find the edge of the mat. Let's go like little inchworm down like we did at the very beginning of class. Yeah, chin to chest, rolling it down. We forget how powerful the breath is in moments of Stress, right? Stress can be good. Stress can be good. Stress can be bad. Big reach forward with one foot. Let's bring that back, knee down. Activate that glute. Hold right here. Feel that stretch in that hip flexor. I think we forget how powerful the breath is. In times of stress, like I said, stress can be good, stress can be bad in a sense. But in those moments is when you need to breathe, right? That's when you need to breathe the most. Hands go down, foot goes back. Other foot goes forward, bring that back knee forward, tuck that pelvis, right? And I think that we forget that exercise is stress on your bodies too. It's stress on your mind because it's hard and you're putting your body through a change, right? Anytime there's some sort of a change, that can be stress. So if there's any moment in class when you're getting a little anxious, not really sure what you're doing, or you just need to breathe, just focus on that breath. Focus on that breath, but then focus on coordinating it with that movement, right? It'll be so much more powerful. Foot goes back, walk the feet forward, downward dog, run through the feet. Yeah, in any moments in my life in general, if I find myself anxious or stressed, I just take a few minutes, and just focus on my breathing. Walk your feet forward, walk your hands back, slight bend in those knees, slowly rolling it on up. Feel free to kind of wave up if you want. Woo! Give yourselves a round of applause. Awesome work today, everybody. I hope you're proud of yourself, and I hope you're like, ooh, I just did that, because you should. Please don't forget to put your weights away. My name is Coach Alex. Don't forget to breathe. Mwah, love ya. Bye.